Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubh Sharma, and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Now, let's start with US market. On previous session, the Dow Jones fell by around close to 166 points, but look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq fell by around close to 400 points. That fell is mostly been sponsored by SaaS companies, software companies, and look at Adobe. Adobe fell by close to 6 to 8%, and the reason behind the yesterday setback was mainly because a company named Anthrophil has launched a tool for legal profession, and because of which all the software companies, SaaS companies mostly, are trading into deep red. So yes, because there was a huge panic mostly into IT stocks. Look at Nvidia also fell by close to 2 to 3%. All the mostly into AI stock. The sell-off was mostly into AI stocks. Adobe, if you look, Goldman Sachs, if you look. Goldman Sachs is not an AI company, but Adobe is there. Look at Infosys and Wipro. They also fell. The ADR is showing down to close to 3 to 4%. So mostly into AI stocks, the sell-off was seen, and S&P 500 also fell by close to 58 points. At the time of recording, the US 30 is showing a flat opening. Now let's talk about FII and DII data of our market. Now on previous session, even though we had a very positive news and market open gap up opening close to 800, 900, 1000 points, FII, they have bought close to 5,000 crores, and DII, they bought close to 1000 crore. So does this mean that FII are back in the market? Well, only time can tell. But look at FII index futures buying. They bought close to 6,800 crores. But index options, they have sold close to 19,000 crores. Right? In stock futures, they have bought close to 4,700 crores. And in options, again, they have sold. So this is the FII and DII stats for previous sessions. Now Asian markets are mostly flat, but look at Nikkei. Nikkei is up by 2,000 points, right? Now another thing, gold and silver. Now gold is back again at $5,000, and silver now it is at $86. US oil has inched up overnight because USA and Iran tensions are increasing, because of which the crude oil has shot up. Now rupee is now at sweet spot close to $90.64. So rupee has gained again against the US dollar. So in previous session also, if you look at India VIX also fell by close to 7%. Rupee also fell. And let's talk about our market, obviously. Now Nifty and Bank Nifty. So yesterday Nifty futures, it didn't close about 26,000, but it closed at 25,817. Obviously, we saw some profit booking from higher levels. So the people who are stuck at higher level looks like they wanted to get out as fast as possible. That's why for the first 5, 10, 15 minutes, you saw brutal selling. But Nifty closed about 25,817. Now the support is 25,800 and resistance is 26,000. Similarly, in Bank Nifty, closing was around 60,210. The support is at 60,000 and the resistance is 60,500. Mostly yesterday, all the sectors were in positive. As I mentioned, today the IT stock should be on your radar. Infi ADR is down, Wipro ADR is down. So, IT stocks should be on your watch list. It's still a wait and watch market for me. It's not a buy on dip market yet. There's a gap of close to 5 to 600 points. There's a thing that market never go in the up direction unless and until they don't fill the gap. So there's a chances that we can fill the gap, which is in the market of 5 to 600 points. Let's see. Even we can try for one trade for gap filling. Nifty. So let's see what happens. Still, it's a wait and watch market for me. I don't have any trade whatsoever. Market is very, very positive. Today, the IT sector should be on your radar because of the sell off what we saw in US market. So thank you for watching. I hope you have learned a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.